Lahis had entered, did you discover it through their Facebook, or was it your own discovery that some interlopers had entered?
We did not discover that on our own. We were advised of it the following day.
And advised by whom, sir?
The Facebook.
And that's a serious security flaw, according to Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton. She grilled the head of the Secret Service on Capitol Hill about the White House party crashers. The Salahis didn't show up. We talked with the Congresswoman earlier this morning, and she called the Salahis fame-hungry and likened them to con artists. She adds that they may get an invite they can't decline, a subpoena.
We need to know, what did you say? How did you manage to pull off this flim-flam? And these people, of course, have flim-flammed their way across this region, and there may be very few small businesses whom they do not owe.
And you can add a small electric company in Winchester to that list. Terry and Velma Whitmire say they worked on a generator for Tarek Salahi, but he hasn't paid the bill for $550. They called and called, even placed a note on their door. The Whitmires say $550 may not seem like much, but to their small business, it's somebody's paycheck. They plan to file a civil suit.
All right, we mentioned earlier that the White House is having a number of Christmas parties this year. I suspect they'll be keeping a close watch to make sure the Salahis don't try to crash a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas is here in Washington. Take a look.
3, 2, 1, oh!
And with that, the first family lit the national Christmas tree. The Obamas hosted the annual tree lighting on the ellipse just south of the White House. With his daughters and his wife by his side, the president carried on a tradition that dates back to 1923. Straight ahead this morning, a senator's daughter is carjacked near the Verizon Center. Police say the suspects used an all-too-common tactic to get into her car. We're going to find out how this happened and how the police were able to track down the folks that did it.
And the captain of the Maersk, Alabama, the cargo ship attacked by pirates, is coming under fire now from his own crew. Why they say he's not the hero many claim he is. Fox 5 Morning News is back right after the break. It's 9:10.
The drugs Yaz and Yasmin sounded too good to be true. A birth control, PMS, and acne medication all in one. It was too good to be true. Thousands of women are reporting blood clots, heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. If you or someone you know had a serious injury while taking Yaz or Yasmin, call Ashcraft and Jarrell for a free consultation. You may be entitled to compensation, and Ashcraft and Jarrell can help.
When you're living with bipolar depression, it's easy to feel like you're fading into the background. That's because bipolar depression doesn't just affect you, it can consume you. One option proven effective to treat bipolar depression is Seroquel XR. For many, it's one pill once a day. Here's some important safety information you should be aware of. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Seroquel XR have an increased risk of death. Call your doctor if you develop fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Seroquel XR and medicines like it, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Tell your doctor if you have a history of low white blood cell count or seizures. Your doctor should check for cataracts. Other risks include increased cholesterol and triglycerides, weight gain, dizziness on standing, drowsiness, impaired judgment, and trouble swallowing. Use caution before driving or operating machinery. Learn more about bipolar depression and questions to ask your doctor at SeroquelXR.com. Bipolar depression doesn't have to consume you. Take the step today and ask your doctor whether Seroquel XR is right for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Sometimes, if you wish hard enough, you get exactly what you want for Christmas. Welcome to Christmastown, a Busch Garden celebration. Tickets available now at Christmastown.com.
Need a family meal in a hurry? We're going to do a 15-minute BLT gravy and chicken. No sweat. It's like a side dish and a gravy all in one. And while the clock's ticking, I'm playing a little